So now I can fuel it up with pentaxid, and I don't have to take out any of the things. I've got a functional warp drive, and it maintains the same basic shape. Now, here's the problem. How do I get up there? Alright, welcome back everybody to Empyrion Galactic Survival. I'm KnowItAllDM. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing great, hanging out on my Empyrion Season 6 playthrough. And we're going to be heading into space today and going to the moon because I need to gather some materials for a capital vessel. Now, the capital vessel I'm building, as those of you who have seen my Season 1 may guess, is an update to the Last Hope. Now, this is the Last Hope Mark II, and it's same basic design, just a little bit updates to everything, and then fully Alpha 8 compatible with every respect. So, the biggest thing I need is neodymium, and as you will see, there's no neodymium on the moon, no neodymium on the planet, or in orbit. But we do have this desert biome here, which we will be utilizing to get neodymium. In addition to that, I'm considering doing some planetary exploration and raiding some, bases and the like. But first, we need to get good with our cobalt situation and our sathium situation. And looking on the map, the moon has cobalt. And the orbit also has cobalt. No sathium. So, we're going to have to figure out what to do for sathium and neodymium. Probably just doing a lot of golem hunting. Or, we could try to visit some of these planets here. So there's 3 places we could go with a small vessel with warp drive. We could go to Juil, or I guess it's Juil, whatever, which has a moon. We could go to Girivar, which also has a moon, or we could try to go to Omega Station. Now, way over here is Kodamzi Omega Station instead of Ayaja Omega Station. Yeah, I'm definitely not pronouncing these names right. Anyway, we're probably going to end up going to one of these 2 planets to see if they have neodymium and sathium. But what I'm going to end up doing instead of building, ow. I fell and took no damage because low gravity, I guess. Anyway, instead of worrying about, what was I saying? Building something, an additional thing or whatever, what we're going to do is we're going to build a warp drive, which needs more energy matrix and more cobalt alloy, so cobalt, and a fuel tank also needs cobalt, and more than likely what I'm just going to do is I'm going to just attach it to the underneath of the RACER up here, or I could build yet another vessel. Although I think I might be able to add it to this. If I'm not mistaken, it's 3x2x5, and looking at the RACER here, which I have fully fueled up, let's see. If 1, 2, 3, 4, if I move the thruster and the core, I could fit a warp drive right here, I think. And then I could either replace one of these fuel tanks with a warp drive fuel tank, or find another place to put it. Just do additional upgrades to this magnificent vessel. I think that's going to be my best bet, is to try to upgrade the vessel. I'll probably end up trying to upgrade it in space. But I do not want to fall with that way up there. Anyway, but we'll worry about that once we get back from the moon. We're going to get cobalt on the moon and probably try to get promethium or pentaxid, or probably pentaxid and cobalt. So, yeah, we're going to head into space, and we're going to make a moon trip. I do need to do one thing, though. Before we head into space... Okay. Spacesuit! Yeah! Now we can head into space. Wow, it's really laggy right up here at the edge. Hey, now we're in space. Look at those nebulas. Okay, well, let's orient ourselves properly. Now, the planet should be right behind us. The moon, I think, is on the other side of the planet. Let's see. Where are we in relation? Yeah. The moon is way up and over this planet. So, like, way up and over. Something like that. In fact, let's just do this just to... Waypoint! Remove on approach. Yeah! 16 kilometers away. Now, it's odd that 16 kilometers away on the planet doesn't seem as far as 16 kilometers away in space. Although, I could be wrong. Which, by the way, if the moon was 16 kilometers from the planet, there'd be a big problem. Big problem. But we're going to pretend like this makes some sort of astronomical sense. Alright, we're coming up on the moon. I'm going to go ahead and slow down a bit. I had turned off auto brake while I was on my approach. Alright, here we are on the moon. Whoa. Now let's see. There are only 4 cobalt deposits. Wow, the moon is small. The moon is very small. There are only 4 cobalt deposits, but with our handheld detector, we can detect things that are about 1 kilometer away. So we should be all right at locating things. There's 1 cobalt deposit right there. It's a medium one. Yay, level 12 unlocked. All right. Let's just go ahead and land right here. Actually, let's just turn the power off since I don't have anything in the refrigerator. Power coil, yeah! Ooh, look at that radiation. I really should have brought a different suit if I was going to worry about radiation. But, whatever. Okay. Let's put these in here. Is the radiation all... Yeah, I should have just looked at that before coming, but whatever, we're here. So I'm gonna get a little bit irradiated, just a bit. Let's go ahead and start drilling for cobalt. Now it looks like cobalt deposits follow the same logic as iron and other things. because I don't see any ore rocks, and I do have a thing with me. When we get home, we'll probably just have to take a shower to wash the radiation off. Hopefully, we won't get bad enough to get radiation poisoning. Ooh, look at that. It's pretty. Hold on one second. Let me see. This... I know I'm going to get really cold really quickly, but... Okay. This multi-boost increases radiation protection by 2. So it'll increase my radiation protection to 6, which should make me gain less radiation less quickly. Alright, so I ran out of drill charges. As always, I tend not to think about these things when coming to the moon. What gravity is on the moon? 0.66. I think that's more than the planet gravity. I don't know. But I got 454 ores and 40 crushed stone. So I think that's actually not a bad little trek. I'm going to waypoint this cobalt deposit so we can get back here again if we need to. And I'm going to continue looking around because there is magnesium on this planet, or on the moon as well. And magnesium is good for higher end ammo, specifically explosives. So I'm just going to keep looking around and see if we find anything else interesting here. There's a pentaxid deposit that we might want to take a look at later. There's a silicon deposit. Because on a planet size this small, more than likely I'll be able to discover almost everything now that I have a detector. Even though the detector only has a 1 kilometer detection range, it makes exploring for stuff really easy. Was that a crashed ship over there? Promethium deposit. Crashed Sentinel front. Promethium deposit. Oof. Lots of stuff. Large minigun drone. I don't think that's a discoverable. Another cobalt deposit. Alright, I think I really ought to start heading north a little bit. I've almost made a full loop around the planet. Or moon. It's a moon and it's very small. Ooh, there's a base. Armory! Stay away from the armory. It sort of snuck up on me. It's still shooting at me. And I'm more than 500 meters away. Well, I guess on the moon, lasers might have a... I don't think lasers change based on the atmosphere. But we took a little bit of damage. I had healed my thing all the way up before. Now we just took a little bit of damage again. But that's okay. Let's see. What's over this direction? Gotta be real close. It's gotta be a deposit because, yeah. Because I didn't see anything. Now look at that moon pole. That just looks weird. I hope these are like just placeholder biome things for the moon, like for the poles, because yeah, that's just really weird. Anyway, I think we're done exploring the moon. We didn't discover the northern hemisphere, but we got most of the southern. I think next time we come to the moon, we'll definitely have to get the northern hemisphere. But I think it's time we head back to the planet. There we are, back in space. Now, oddly enough, it didn't remove the marker, because when you get close enough for it to remove it, you go into the planet. Alright, so we're re-entering Castini's atmosphere. And we're going to be re-entering it somewhere nearly random. Whoa. There's a bunch of freezy things as I discover things. Okay, so the lake house is this direction. Okay, what other things do I have? There. Okay, so we came down like not too far away. So we might want to do just a little bit of exploration while we're over here, staying over the land, looking for something interesting, because we do have a good amount of fuel left. If I see something, I'll head that direction, because I can probably see it before it pops up on the detector. Like this here. That might just be rocks, though. Yeah, I think that's just rocks. Yeah, it's an interesting little depression? A dip in the rocks, dip in the terrain. Well, it looks like we didn't discover anything. Let's just head straight back to the lake house here. Whoa! I hate when it does that, because when I'm trying to look around with the thing, and it's been doing this since like Alpha 1, is when you go from here to this and then look around immediately, it's not a smooth transition like that. The first few times, like every now and then when you do that, it'll just start jumping all over and you'll end up, you know, completely upside down like it wasn't. It's all weird. But we did uncover the little things there. I think I might do some exploring, just exploring the planet later today. But for now, let's get back to the beach house and work on equipping the RACER with a warp drive. Let's go ahead and switch back to our regular armor. Let's take the multi-boost off and do that. Okay. Now, this 454 ore ought to be more than enough. You'll also notice that I replaced the clone chamber with a medical station. And I added an ATM. Alright, so we've got cobalt. Got more crushed stone. I've sort of organized this. You know, it's the ores. Eristum and Zescosium would be right there. I've got some Zescosium ore there. And then all the other stuff you make with it is down here. So let's see. I should now be able to warp drive tank. And I should be able to upgrade this constructor as well once I get some get that done and get some resources done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and try to see. Actually, let me go ahead and sleep, make it day, make it a little easier to see. Good morning! I think our generator has run out of fuel, the water generator down there. We're at 59%, although the weather is clear, so we should be gaining a lot. That's weird. Why are our things only gaining 1? If I put you back down, what do you get? Still just 1. Maybe there's some weird weather thing going on and it's actually not clear. It just looks clear or something. Okay. So, no, whoa. Okay, I guess I will be using my drone for this. Yes, drones are on their way to attack the base. Drones are always on their way to attack the base. Okay. Let's see. Give me that. That. Let me move that. I'm gonna have to move the core as well. Let's see if I put this. Okay, now if I take the core out, I might not get a core back. Nope, just pieces. It's like there's like a 10% chance you get the full core back. It's weird because it's not counting as your vehicle once the core is removed, and that's what it calculates. All right, make a core. Go ahead and give me these. Oh, you're making a core way too long. Takes too long to make a core. It'll be done momentarily. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I know physics, it's weird, right? The thing shut off and it's still in the air. You... I can put you there. I should be able to put the core right in front of you. Now let me make sure this is 2 by 3 by 5. Yes. So if I do this, let's see. I want to put it back. So Oh, that's a thruster? What? I don't know why I hit that one. I didn't mean to. Okay. So, actually, what I might do, if these are thrusters, those are RCSs, so I can't actually put it there. I might put the core back there. Okay. Now, what? Oh, because it's not my ship. Crap. KnowItAllDM, stop forgetting things that are important. It wasn't my ship, so I wasn't getting stuff back like I should have. Okay. Put all this back in here. Give me 2 more thrusters. And I can reattach the core easy enough. The question is, where do I want to put the core? I think I want to put the core back here. Yeah. Right there. Okay. Then I'll put those other 2 thrusters here and there that are facing down, so there'll still be 4 downward facing thrusters. I don't know if I need these 2 RCSs because I do have a lot of RCSs. But I think I'll leave them for now. And then we should be able to fit the warp drive in just right there. Underneath. It'll be exposed, but what can you do, huh? And then the warp drive tank, I might just replace one of these with it. I'm not sure though. What's on the other side of that? That's, I don't know. Let's see here. It would be what's underneath here. Oh, no, RCS. Why didn't I think of that? Okay, I've got a lot of RCSs. I think I have too many RCSs. I still want to keep those like that. Okay, so how do I want to do this? Let me go get these from here. Go ahead and reattach them. And I want to put these, I'm going to just go ahead and put these there and there. Actually, those I think would be red, because I think this red stripe went all the way down the middle. You can reattach here like so, and I can texture you and color you. Okay. Now, the full warp drive will go right there on the bottom. Okay. Now I can add these back. There. And there. So we've got thrusters, or landing gear, I mean. The fuel tank. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just remove this one RCS. And I'm going to put the fuel tank right here. Like so. So now I can fuel it up with pentaxid, and I don't have to take out any of the things. I've got a functional warp drive, and it maintains the same basic shape. Now, here's the problem. How do I get up there? Because I know if I do registry, the RACER powered, but it's still in the air. Might have to try to jump up there, but that's going to be a pain. Eventually it'll fall, but okay. Yep, not enough. How about from on top of here? There we go. All right. Any other damage? I took a little bit of damage while I was on the moon. But it's at 100% now. So, we now have a warp-capable RACER. Yay! I didn't get any pentaxid while I was on the moon, but that's okay. I need to grab this armor to take with me, because going to other planets might need a little bit of more protection. That can go back in there. I've got a constructor on the RACER. What I am going to want to take is the tent. I've got a portable constructor here just in case as well. Always keep that on you. I might need that. I doubt it. I mean, no, I won't need it. I've got my RACER and I've got lots of protection. So for the Last Hope Mark II, I'm going to need 775. I've got more than enough cobalt ore for that. Copper, I'm going to need to get more copper and iron as well. Let's see, iron is going to be the most. 4,700, which means I'm going to need somewhere almost 2,400. It's like 2,300 and something. 380 or so. Maybe it's 70. Anyway, and then copper I'm going to need a lot, and silicon I'm going to need a lot. So what I'm going to do, since this planet, it does have some silicon and copper and iron and stuff like that, I think I'm going to go flying around and gathering that probably last. I'm going to worry about the rare ones first. Zascosium and Arestrum, I have a little bit of each. I've got 49 Erestrum ingots and 6 Zascosium ingots. I've got more than enough Erestrum. What I need is Zascosium. Hopefully whatever other planet that I get to that has neodymium will also have Zascosium. So let's go ahead. What else am I going to need? I think I'm going to need some more modifications. And the only way to get those, apart from the EVA mod now, is to loot some places. So I think I'm going to go do a quick loop around the planet, do some exploration, and see what I can find. There's a ruined landing pad right here. That just popped up. It didn't even show up on my radar, I don't think. But I don't think that the ruined landing pad has any loot or anything. It's just a base of ruins. But I can dock with it. No core present. It's odd. You can dock with a no core present thing. Somewhere up here, I believe there is, or was, yeah, there's some stairs right over here. Okay, yeah, I see it. I see it. It's right behind me, hiding. So we got some stairs. If I had a core, I could attach it. But I don't think there's any loot or anything on this thing. I think it's just, you know, what you see is what you get right here. So we're going to continue looking. It's a neat little structure, but it really seems to serve no purpose. Other than being, you know, made of material. Oh, there's something east of us. Now there's something north of us. Copper deposit. Minigun drone. Another ruined landing pad. Yay. You're gonna give me wreckage. Give me something besides a ruined landing pad. Something with actual stuff in it. There's something over there. I see a red dot. Probably means it's an alien. Unknown helix. Interesting. Now that's something I would be worth looking at. Unknown helix. There's a derelict base over here. Ooh. What is this? And would it be worth turning into a full base? Let's see here. I think I want to see if this is salvageable. Because this is a big wreckage. Cannot access automatic door. Other faction. Okay. I don't hear anything spawning. Ooh. It's got an underground part. Ho 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 ho. I think we found our new base. Let's see. What do we got down here? Power storage. There's the core. I wonder if this place would be worth restoring. Is there anything else over here? Like under here? We got some fuel tank things. I mean, there's the entrance we couldn't get in right there. Is this another? No, there was a door right here, but I can't see what. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay. More power storage. Let's see if there's a second level that's interesting. That elevator must come up to here. Ooh, nice. Okay. I have an idea. Because this base looks like it might be really good as a base. I don't know. Because in season 1 we turned the abandoned mine into a base. Okay, so there's fuel, medical thing. I don't know what's on the other side of that door. Yeah, I think this base is worth removing the core and trying to repair. It's got a lot of interesting stuff. If I remove the core and replace it with my own, I could then see what's up here. It just looks like some sort of. You see, that looks interesting. I don't see anything other than a few fuel things as loot, but or you know, like power storage things. And of course, those. I might just go ahead and just loot it and leave it. Because while I think it would make a killer base, I think it's a little too badly damaged for my liking. I mean, I could do it. It wouldn't be that hard. But if I'm going to loot it and leave it, I think I'm just going to do this. Okay. Doesn't look like there's anything in here worth anything. Alright, this just comes back out here. Okay. So let's head down here. What is this just made out of? Regular steel? Yeah. If I was going to turn it into a base, I'd want it to be at least hardened steel, if not combat steel. Okay, so we've got these. Yeah. Let's see, there was some more power things in here. Okay. Let's see where you lead. Wow. That was a hard to kill door. And this just leads to the ground. Okay. Yeah, it looks like this base was at one point actually something that was worth something. Like that would have been worth utilizing. But it has found itself in disrepair and is no longer worth utilizing. Really? A door to an empty block box. That's disappointing. Okay. Let's see. Anything up here? Just another thing into here. Okay. I wonder where that goes. I think these just go from tube to tube. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah. Give me this. Yeah, man. All right. Well, that was an unexpected treasure. Oh, hello. And this is why you keep looking for things once you think you've got a base that was worthless. Yeah, refrigerator, give me that foods. Okay, where does this lead? What? I cannot damage that with a... Interesting. Oh, we got another alien box. Oh, nice. Okay, let's see if I can find my way out with the drone. I need to find a way to open that. Now, I could try to, could just go find my way back, take out the core, and then try to find my way back. Let's see. Here is the exterior. So if I came out here, constructor. Okay, where's the fridge? Okay, cargo box. I could keep that on me, but okay. Now let's see. Apparently you can't damage regular steel with... You used to be able to, but I understand not being able to now. Okay, we might need to get us some explosives to continue. Or just take out the core. I think I ought to take out the core now. Now that I know that there's stuff. So let us try to find our way back out. Okay. I know how to get out. I can just jump from side to side. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Okay, I should be able to get out there through that. So if I get up over to here and then get up to here, crap. Okay. This is going to be a little bit more difficult than I thought. Alright, fine. We'll just try to make our way out this way. I should be able to hop up here. Now that was the one that I got before. Yeah. Okay. And then through here. Okay, I am now out. Let's go get that core, shall we? I believe the core was down here. Was it not? No. Apparently not. Okay, we've got this. And this is where I began my adventure, I believe, right through here. Or was it through here? Okay, let us see. Where was that core? It was like right on the interior. Let's go ahead and grab what we can from these. There's the core. Okay. Alright, I don't have enough stuff to repair it, but oh, is this where I just was? No, this was near where I was. But this isn't where I was. Okay. Let's see, over here. I already got that stuff. Yeah, I think this is where I started my misadventure. Whoop. Right through here, yeah. Alien container. Down this way. And then through here. And here. And then up. Into here. Those don't give you anything. Alright, there's nothing under that one. Interesting. Okay. Now this is where I was trying to go. Oh. Goes back to the core room. It's just the basic core room. It was a secret hidey thing that this game is weird. I love it though. Okay, we got a lot of steel that we can get from here though, like iron and stuff. Oh, my ship must be above us. I'm like, what is that noise? That's not giving me anything at all. Okay. I think no, it was worth a try. But I do want to do this. Oh, I can't take out less than 200. Okay. I want to find my way back up there. Okay. There we go. So, yeah, we had a little adventure just here. What do we got up here? Was there anything worth taking? I don't think so. Okay. Alright, well, that was slightly less disappointing than I thought it would be. Because we got assault rifle tier 2. I got a pulse rifle. We got some stuff out of that, so that's nice. I upgraded my pistol to a tier 2 pistol. I think that's actually a decent amount of stuff that we've done for today. So I'm gonna call that an episode. Look, I'm only 9.2 kilometers away from the lake house. I think I'm gonna head back to the lake house though. explore this swath of things as I go. And I'm going to call that an episode. So I hope everybody enjoyed the episode. If you did, hit that like button for me. And if you want to see more Empyrion Galactic Survival, go ahead and subscribe. I'm KnowItAllDM. And as always,